right now. Right now, need crew love right now, cause we two up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Ooh, I'm up. The couch with my shoe up, and we was getting that record label money before they knew us, and we were blowing your budget in the club to the booth up. If your dog fall in your ball hog and get your whole crew up. Ooh, I'm with right now. I got you right now. Nothing need a Uber right now. Right now, need crew love right now, cause we two up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Hop out, valet, walk out, all these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up right now, too up.
I don't even care if I lose this game. Need to be turning the mic off. Oh man.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Where that mic going? Mic no game. Give me your ass. The boy ain't got an answer. Turn the mic on. Boom.
Boston Scott first carry. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. No gain on the play there, second down. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Come on, boom.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
40.
Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
Everybody knows it.
On the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Wentz.
Ah, he's got a one. Caught him.
They get there and take him down.
He's got the one. Caught him.
Able to track him down for a loss
of
13, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away.
That's what trying to wind on me, bro. Turn that mic on. Flip your ass with this mic on.
It's taken to the 26.
Get out of here. Good one.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Huh?
So Newton and the Panthers come up now, 1st
Well,
and 10.
It's on downstairs.
They're 38. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey.
Caught him.
And he's got a man on the cross.
Caught him.
That's more.
Live. Touchdown. Exposed him. Everybody watching. Got my wife watching on the phone downstairs. God
and
damn.
The Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct.
7-0 already. Caught him.
Right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it.
This boy ain't got an answer.
Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed
done.
limits out there? And off he went.
Turn that mic on.
Trying to chase him.
You gonna invite me to the party? Don't turn the mic
And
on.
this will
Bum.
not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He's sick.
And out now come the Eagles. And on
Yes.
the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Yeah, he's fishing. Motherfucker's fishing. The bum.
They'll run on first down. Scott.
You going at?
Fight forward to
You all left for what?
27-yard line.
Look, all left for 2 yards.
There, it'll be 2nd down.
Boy ain't got it.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
He's going to let one fly for Tate. And
Just get out of there.
It loose. It's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Aguilar has him. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. 23 yards on the play. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And a reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL.
On 2nd down, Scott. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. first and 10. Here's Wentz.
Get that. Caught him. He tried to go deep. He tried to go deep. Yeah. Boom. Told you, man. You can't beat me, man. You ain't ready. This boy ain't got it.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Newton now to throw. And he finds it.
Yeah.
It's McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
He over there hurting.
And that one good for 16 yards and a first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now a 1st down throw for Newton. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and he'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
They got to be all that extra. 40.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. The corner, Ronald Darby, comes up to...
Yeah, he pausing it now. Brown, good. They beating up boy to begin. Yeah. Yes. I've been all Sunday night. Ass whooping. Hope that boy went to church today.
Alright. You want the other one? Dang.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of
that. At all.
But I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
40.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48.
Yeah.
He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. Here we go on 4. Newton.
40.
And he finds him.
Yeah. He's sick.
And he's going to have a first down as he's
sick.
brought down at the 44-yard line. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
Boy. Over here whooping his ass.
stepping up. He's going to keep it. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because
when
they're hoping those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Didn't get nothing.
Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. On second down, McCaffrey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
On the ball, on the ball, on the ball, on the ball. You got 4. You got 4. Hey, hey.
Throwing on third down, Newton.
Caught it.
That's more.
He's sick.
And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the screen there at second down.
Got an answer.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
They were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Newton to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Trying to improvise. Going back to Moore.
Dove. Yeah, first down on him.
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. A first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. They've got a first and 10 at the 17. From the red zone now, Newton. That's complete right around the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
40. He's sick.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Fighting him off. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive line.
Got him. Touchdown.
For a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
He did nothing.
The Panthers add on to their
Another
lead.
blew up.
And it's good to make it 14-0. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away.
Blowing him out.
Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. Trying to shake off the interception.
Got him. Turn him up.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Kick it. Blowing him out again. He couldn't even turn his mic on.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20. As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
On second down, here's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Hey, go down. Do something. Hey.
On third down, Newton buying time to his left. Hard throw, incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
40.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half.
40.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. K1 short, forcing his way through there and drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards.
I'm getting desperate now.
Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Working from the gun, Wentz.
Got it.
And he fires
to throw it behind his back.
Picked up
40.
by James Bradbury.
Yeah.
And that interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear
Talking about he was on the phone last time. I guess he was on the phone this time then. Turn that mic on. You got his mic off. I got his 17. Throwing his ball out. Told him to keep his ball left.
Going with McCaffrey. Oh, and now he bowls him over. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Only a yard there, sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
To throw on 3rd down, Newton.
40.
And that's going to be
40.
by Funchess for a Carolina touchdown.
Whooping his ass. 21-0. That's game, man.
From 10 yards out. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Cat and 0 out now as he'll kick this one away.
21-0 again.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
You can't win. Look at him.
We'll see how they attack him here. It's complete to Golden Tate.
You ain't going to get nowhere far with that.
But for a relatively
they ain't going to win the
game.
game.
Near the 32.
Yeah.
7 yards
all
to
that
pick up
switching
on the
stuff
pitch
is
and
over
catch.
for you.
They'll
You
operate
done.
from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
You done. I ain't worrying about that. You ain't doing it but running.
82.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Tate, and he'll be brought down right around the 37.
It's too late for that.
At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving
too late
now
for that,
to
bro.
1st and 10. Here's Wentz to throw.
Yeah.
And this is Ertz with it, right side. The completion good for 3, and it's
You ain't
2nd
doing no
down.
wasting time.
Well, they're unable to convert that into
21
much, but it's
nothing. He ain't
never
even
a
turned his
bad
mic on.
idea
He's
to try to get
embarrassed.
the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
My wife
That first
here.
down completion only netted him 3.
You
2nd
get no
and
better than
7.
this.
82.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And incomplete.
Yeah, he's trying to hurry up, get these little quick throws going on.
Already thrown an interception.
Yeah,
that one
ball.
should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Hardy.
Panther rush too strong. They get there
40.
and take him down.
Yeah.
Peppers
4th and 19.
able to drop him for a loss of
I'm going
12.
the fuck out.
And it'll be
See
4th
this shit.
down. The Eagles send out their punter now. As he'll
Hey,
kick
babe,
it
I'm
away
blowing
for the
him out.
second time.
21-0 again.
Carolina
You gotta
getting
answer.
set to take the field. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they've just expanded that here in the second half.
And it appears there are no answers from the defensive side. I think right now, if I'm the coordinator, if I'm down on the field, if I'm wearing a hat, I've already thrown it. If it's a visor, it's sailed, right? My game plan is down by my feet right now because nothing I've drawn up appears to be working.
Well, he's going to have to find something right now to stop this offense. Now it's Newton.
40.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Come on.
Complete. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And the Eagles have recovered.
He lost him.
So the defense there opportunistic.
It's over anyway.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
He lost anyway.
His way forward here for
yeah, he's rushing.
Gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4
We're gonna sleep on this
and
tonight,
2nd and 8 and 9.
We're gonna sleep.
And we're back
I'm
now
gonna
in
sleep real good.
Charlotte. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead
tonight.
here to start quarter number 4.
Yeah.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll go down at the 28. First target, first catch, and a first down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is improve the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
7 yards on the play, and it's a 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Go on it.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun.
40. Yeah.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah.
Not too many offenses want to turn down.
He allows the field goal. That's all you got. He desperate. Look.
They've got to pay it off with some points.
He desperate with that one.
Now to try the Eagle field goal,
Jake Elliott. Look, he's sick. Yes. This boy can't beat me, man. 21-3. Yeah, that. I ain't even care lost this game or not. Ain't really 97 yards. No 0 TDs. This boy embarrassment. He a disgrace. He took the mic off. Got my wife sitting here, she witnessing it. He took the mic off, watching, she laughing.
Timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Elliott puts this one through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame him for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame him one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field.
Hey,
and last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because it didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Fights him off.
Oh!
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
He's not challenged for that.
Newton takes it himself. And he
too big, man. He's too big.
As they get him to the ground at the 37. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the 1st. We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st
Last time was 28 to 0.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. Look at the spin. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
He pressed timeout.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Laughing at you, going live, popping up on her phone. This boy just an embarrassment, that's all that is.
Back to throw, Newton. Steps away.
Wide open. Yeah, he's sick. He thought he was going to make a play.
Inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
I don't think what we just saw there was any surprise because when Christian McCaffrey came out of Stanford, we knew he was a threat running it and catching it. And any way you can get the ball in his hands, he wanted to do so. Personally, I thought he had the best routes of anyone coming out of his draft class, and that included the wide receivers.
Last year, 80 receptions, also in the return game. He's a bit of a Swiss Army knife, isn't he?
He certainly is. Every which way you want to go, however you want to package him, and I do think his running production will increase in 2018. Here
we go. Let's rock now. We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
Throwing here, Newton.
Caught him.
And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and...
Caught him.
And that'll be caught.
He's sick.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Touchdown.
Greg Olsen, 26 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt
28
the air go out of the balloon.
Adding 28
so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be
Got 7 people watching.
This is fielded a couple
yards.
You're getting
embarrassing.
Able to slither by.
7 people watching, embarrassing.
The Eagles coming out as they get ready. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team. Just something to build on, get it done.
I'm embarrassing this boy, man. You gotta be ashamed of yourself. This is pathetic.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. On 1st and 10,
look at him.
here's Wentz.
He's going to go over there.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
He's going to kick the field goal. This is so you got 6 points. That's still a blowout.
Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Field goal.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time.
Ace his ass. Look at him. Look at him. Spanking him. He quit. 206 yards on him. 3 TDs. Shut him out. This bull, when I turn the mic on for nothing, I ain't turned the mic on since we got the game. He sent the party invite. He ain't even say nothing. That's embarrassing. He's embarrassing him. So bad, baby.
From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt.
He missed that.
And the kick here is good. So add 3 to the total.
See that blowout?
But they're still coming up well
He's
short.
trying to kick a field goal, making some score look
this
good.
Comes to an end. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us.
Screenshot. Another victim to the embarrassed him. Look at that score. Dang. I said, this is cool. Can't beat me, man. Turn that mic on. No mic, no game. Party. Beat him again. Left the party. Oh shit. Oh man, you got me jumping in parties, blowing people out and shit. I'm jumping to other people's parties. Sending a text. Yeah. He sick and left the party. Yeah, left the party. He couldn't take it. When he went in, he do the same thing, turn the mic on, and I don't be doing that. He's sick.
You go 2 days and don't know how to stop.